Hey everyone, welcome back to Six Sister Stuff and happy Memorial Day. So today I am showing you how to cook tri-tip in the Instant Pot. So I'm Kristen, I am the second sister from sixsisterstuff.com, and welcome back to my channel. I share an Instant Pot recipe every Monday, and I would actually like to get to know you guys a little bit better. So down below in the comments, write me a little note of where you're from and how long you've had your Instant Pot. And if you haven't opened your Instant Pot yet, that's okay, you can put that too. So today's a little bit different. I'm making tri-tip, and usually I like to grill tri-tip outside of my grill. I actually love grilling and Instant Pot. Those are my two favorite things. But when I went to go grill my tri-tip, we had a little issue and it was pouring rain. Not only pouring, it was hailing, and it rained the whole rest of the day. So that was my only meal left of the week, and so I had to cook this tri-tip somehow, so I decided to give it a try in the Instant Pot. So if you've never heard of tri-tip, it's a little more on the west side, like California, Arizona, Utah. It's huge. Back east, it's not as popular, but it's almost a mixture between like a roast and a steak. So when you grill the tri-tip, it tastes a little bit more like steak, but if you cook it in your Instant Pot, it's gonna taste a little more like a roast because you're cooking it evenly all the way through. So if your Memorial Day is stormy and wet and you were planning on making some tri-tip, you can make it in the Instant Pot and it will taste just as delicious. Just a little bit different texture. All right guys, let me show you how I do it. Now I'm gonna cook potatoes at the same time on the bottom underneath the tri-tip because it's a perfect side dish to go with it. So I have just a few potatoes, a trivet that goes on top, and then I have about a half a cup of chicken broth. You can use beef broth too. So my tri-tip, it's shaped as a triangle because tri-tip, and so I have to bend it down a little bit. And then I'm just gonna add my favorite steak seasoning on top of the tri-tip. Now you can go ahead and season both sides for some extra flavor. And that's all there is. So go ahead and put your lid on. Make sure that little knob is turned to sealing, not venting. And I'm gonna push my pressure cook button or my manual button and go up to 30 minutes. Now when it's done cooking, I let this one release on its own. And so once I turn the knob, there's no pressure that needs to come out because it's all done pressurizing. So you can go ahead and take your lid off and your meat should be all the way done and cooked all the way through. So the trick with the tri-tip is that you want to cut against the grain. So you'll see all the lines, you want to cut against them so you'll have lots of lines in it, so it'll be a lot easier to eat and tear apart. Now the potatoes are totally optional. I just went ahead and drained out all the juices and then I just smashed up my potatoes. I left a little bit of juice to have just a little bit of liquid in there. I mean, there are lots of different ways you can do your potatoes. You can add butter and milk and beat them with beaters, but I'm just using a potato masher for a more thicker, solid potatoes. Then I just served my tri-tip with my potatoes, and the leftover meat is delicious on sandwiches. Now, if you're curious and want some more grilling recipes, I actually have another channel. It's called Backyard Texas Barbecue, and it's my own channel. It's not with my sisters. So if you want to check out some grilling recipes, go ahead and go to Backyard Texas Barbecue. All right guys, I hope you have a good week and I will see you later.